Today I'll be replacing all of the dash lights in my 1997 F-150, and I'm going to be replacing them with some blue LEDs. So we're going to go ahead and start taking it apart. First thing I do is I go ahead and take off this plastic part right here. All you can do is just pull it off like that, pull it off all the way around. And then the next thing I do is I undo these 3 screws right here, or the 3 bolts that are at the top right there. Off those bolts, I will be using a 932 socket and ratchet set to take out those first. So next, after you remove this plastic part and take out the 3 bolts that are up here, I find it easier to just go ahead and take off this whole plastic thing. And to do that, there will be 4 bolts that you need to undo. It will be 1, 2, 3, and then 4 will be right down here. And so go ahead and take those out, and you'll be able to remove this whole thing right here. So after you go ahead and remove these 4 bolts, I went ahead and removed the cover that was over the steering wheel, and here you'll find a couple more bolts that you'll need to take off, but one of them is also attached to this, so don't forget about this one. Don't try to pull this out until you take out this one first. And then in order to get this one loose, you'll need to take out these 3 right here, and then there are 2 more right down here to take off this part with the vent and the headlights, which is also attached to the one with the 3 bolts. Alright, so after you've taken out the 1 and 2, 3 screws, you can go ahead and take out the plastic part that was up here, the first one that we took the bolts out of. And then depending on your truck, on the left side, you will see 3 different type of plugs, and just go ahead and unplug those. They're for your lights and your dash dim lights. So after you take off the headlight and unplug everything, you'll be able to take off the top of the dash here, and from there you want to go ahead and take out the following bolts. You want to take out this one. There'll be 1, 2, 3, and then 4 right here, and that'll loosen up the holder for the dash. Alright, so after you take the 4 bolts off of the dash holder, it will be loose. One thing that you could do now, if you wanted to, is either use some type of dust or cleaner right here on the screen. See, I have a microfiber towel that I'll be using to get just any of the dust or anything, any of the smears that would be on the dash plastic or glass. And to do that, you'll need to take out the red bolts or whatever color your truck or vehicle has, and it does depend. You don't have to do this in order to replace the dash lights that are behind it, but it's just a good thing to do. You'll need to, for my truck, will be a Torex T10. So after you choose to take off the plastic plate or not, there will be this cable right here, and this will be your shifter cable for your shifter on the side there. And in order to take that out, there are a couple clips. There is a black one right behind here, and you can see on the other side that there is one. And if we look on this side, you'll see that there are teeth that are locking it into a notch on either side, so you can pretty much just pinch it, or use maybe a screwdriver or something to help you out, and it should just be able to pop right off. It should be the cable and this black thing, possibly with the slider, again depending on your truck type and the model of the truck. Alright, so on my truck, this whole thing comes out, not just the cable. I've seen some truck models that just the black bar, the black plastic part on the bottom, and this just come off, but again it just depends. So that comes out, and then you can just leave that there. And now you won't need to worry about that cable, but there are 3 wires in the back. There's 1, 2, and 3. They'll be on the left, right, and center. So you'll go ahead and need to unplug those. They should be pretty easy. There is a tab that you can press right up in there, but it shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so after you plug your dash kit, this is what it should look like, and this is the pulled out product. Now again, you will have the choice of removing this plastic shield if you want to clean the plastic or get any dust off. This would probably be the best opportunity to do it. But on the back is where we're worried about for the dash lights, and you can see there are quite a few. Some trucks may be missing some, and some may have all of them, just depending on what type of truck you have and what type of model and everything like that. So we're going to be replacing everything that has the little screw tab things in, as you can see right here. And all you do is you just twist them, and they should pull straight out, along with your old halogen bulb. You can choose to replace any size you want to, but I'm going to go ahead and replace the big black ones here. There should be 5 of them on this model of the truck. And what you do is you just turn them, and they should just come right out. You may need to use some pliers or something, but it all just depends. And this is what the old halogen bulb would look like. As you can see, this one is pretty burnout, and we will be replacing them with LEDs. And these just pull out. You can just pull these straight out, and then you put the new LED in place of this. So let's go ahead and set this down. And I did order some off of eBay. I ordered some small ones, and I also ordered some big ones here. And these are what these models look like. I think they are T194s, which are compatible with my model of the truck. Again, it just depends on which type of truck you have. And so pretty much these are what the halogen bulbs look like at the bottom here. And so I'm just going to go ahead and replace all the black ones, all of the halogen bulbs, and all the big black bulbs. The bigger bulbs here, they're pretty easy. All you have to do is go from the top and just kind of like roll them out, and these are what they look like on the bottom, like that. So you can just go ahead and put them aside, and then this is what it looks like inside. And so pretty much you just take the bottom of the LED and you just put it right back in there, just like it was for the halogen bulb for all 5 of the big bulb. And here's just a comparison between the old halogen bulb and what the new LED light looks like. Here's a before and after shot of the LED and the halogen bulbs. I chose blue, clearly, but you can choose many different colors. I just picked one other than white, but you can pick white, you can pick amber, red, any color that you want pretty much. I just chose ones that I could find and that would ship pretty fast to my house on eBay. After you've put in all of your new LED lights or whatever you want to replace them, you want to go ahead and test it before you put everything back together. So just turn it into accessory, which is right before it starts. And then on my truck, I need to have the headlights switched on. So let's switch it on. And there you go. There's all your lights and everything that you need to know. It's all lit up, and that's what your truck should look like.